Southwest West on 401.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for Memphis, on the perimeter, it's KCP and Wiggins. Edey out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Go. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Takes the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Baseline jumper. Here's Hachimura, and he banks in the layup.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Right side Morant. He's off on that one. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Memphis' head coach. As you might expect, we talk about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, "We want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there." Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside Wells. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Outside Morant. Clock at 6. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The 3 ball. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. A nice shot by Doncic.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor. Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
It's stolen by James. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball. For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Edey. Doubled by Hachimura. And it's Edey missing.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Doncic against Morant. Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes. But also, we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
Now here's Reeves. Here's Doncic. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Some changes for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Edey. Aldama comes in for Wells. And Jerome subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. Grizzlies trail by 10. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Clark. Outside Morant. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range. Morant's got 7 points.
Well, that's a good sign there from Morant. He needs to keep making those shots in order to open this offense up.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Vanderbilt, the pass to Smart. James, outside. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either. Back to Morant.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Some guards are absolutely fearless working inside, and Morant very high on that list.
Conchar, he's checked in for Jackson. Laravia's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Pass to Morant. To the paint. That's tipped. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Now Smart. No made baskets yet. Pass to Laravia. And here's Doncic outside. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Marcus Smart out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then there's Maxi Kleba. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. Smart looking around. Shot clock at 5. Jack's up at 3. Memphis with a rebound. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Grizzlies back among the top teams in the West after a down season in 2023-24. Ja Morant said, quote, "The confidence never left. As far as chemistry, we've been around each other for a while and we know each other well. This is my team. I'm confident in my team every step of the way." Back to you, B.A.
They play with swagger. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Conchar, the pass to Jackson. Here's Jerome. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And, Coach, we see more and more teams looking to push the pace. What took so long?
I don't know what took so long, B.A. I think what happens as coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive team in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and be on the attack, floor, they are locked in. You got a much better chance to generate quality shots.
Memphis making a switch here. Morant's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Hayes is checked in for Kleba.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Los Angeles. Kleba, he's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for LaRabia. And Vincent is subbed in for Smart. Here's Vincent from deep. Reeves. And Morant clears the board. Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Clark. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. The layup misses. Doncic against Jerome. Here's Vanderbilt. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at it. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Here's Clark. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. Let's go with a 3. No go there. He's 3 for 9 in this one.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and the Lakers will go for a different look here. Aiden, he's checked in for Kleba. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James is checked in for Connect, and it's Smith in for Reeves.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Smith outside to the middle. Fades. Nice work inside from James.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Morant surveying the floor. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 13. The floater, he gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A 3-point opportunity here. Connect's checked in for the Lakers. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. And there's the drive. And he cranks it down right on top of DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Reeves is checked in for Connect. Grizzlies trail by 16. And here's Morant. 13 points in the game. And Ayton pulls it down. Doncic with it. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Now here's Reeves. James deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers with another miss. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Right side Morant. Here's Conchar. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. James outside with the crossover. Oh, stolen by Morant. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Conchar outside. Outside, Williams. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And it's Morant missing. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Over Williams. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Reeves. 21 points for Luka Doncic.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Los Angeles, feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Morant runs point with KCP to his side, and it's Edey in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Yeah, some energy from Ayton there.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Doncic grabs the miss. Well, Los Angeles shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count.
The big fella, Ayton, suspended in the air as he's creating.
And the Grizzlies shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to James. Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James' game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having 2 guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Brian, back to you.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Down low. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3, gets the 3 to fall. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Los Angeles leading by 17. James inside, he's covered by Wells. Counted.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier. If they can't improve their defensive intensity, they got to show some fight.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Morant. Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 17 points.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
And it's Doncic missing. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 17-point game. I think many would say Jaren Jackson Jr. has an incredibly complete game, Coach.
Yeah, offense, defense, no room for complaints, B.A. Rebounding, he has the tools to dominate, but the numbers are still coming around.
Caldwell Pope against Reeves. Ooh, it's stolen away. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Wells. Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. The 3 is up. And Morant laces the triple.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. Good to see him being effective off the ball.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Doncic outside. And here's James. Puts up the 8-footer. Cleared away by Wells. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
And here's Memphis. They're on a 15-4 run. Moran against Doncic. Outside for Moran. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his third assist of the night.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Connects on the foul line jumper. James has got 9.
Making it look easy. LeBron just so comfortable from that range.
High post Edie. Back to Moran. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
A line change here for Memphis. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And it's Marcus Smart in for Doncic. Grizzlies trail by 7. Clark in the post. Working on Vanderbilt. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Left side Reeves. LaRavia. That three's off the mark. And the Grizzlies shooting a nice 50% for the game. Conchar outside. Back to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Jerome outside. 4-3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Reeves. He's got 9. Fires for 3. Here's Vanderbilt. Soft touch off the glass. Vanderbilt's got his second basket of the night.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Lakers ahead, up 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Kleba in at the 5, roaming the paint. Kleba passes to Reeves. Inside. To the paint. On the wing, Reeves. Here's LaRavia. And the 3 off target. Memphis trailing here. Jerome passes to Jackson. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. And so Smart will bring it up for the Lakers. 22 was their biggest lead. Shot is good by Reeves.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Reeves has gone 5 for 10 shooting tonight. Conchar outside. Clark with a screen on Reeves. Conchar, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Reeves. From downtown. And Los Angeles another 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Morant, he's checked in for Conchar. Connect checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Smart. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I was able to catch the message that Memphis's coach was giving to his team. He said to them, quote, "We worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Doncic, no good. Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant with it, guarded by Kleba. Jerome outside, right side Morant. To tie it up. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Doncic outside, launches it. Clark grabs the board.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Pass to Doncic. Over Morant. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 23 points.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job.
Showing some power.
Wanting the ball in these spots is what makes Morant the leader that he is.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James is checked in for LaRavia. And Reeves is subbed in for Connect. Ayton. Oh, it misses. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Now Morant. Jackson with a screen on Reeves. It's stolen by Doncic. And stolen by Clark. And they're pushing it up. Aldama with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's Morant to take the lead. Rebounded by Ayton. Now here's Doncic. Doncic finds his opening on the inside.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Some changes for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Clark. Wells comes in for Aldama. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Jerome. Now Hachimura. Doncic outside. Puts it up. Edey rips down the board.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Morant. Oh, he misses the layup.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Well, that's why you give Morant the ball down the stretch. He does not fear the big moments.
And for Los Angeles, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Nice! That one's good!
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Jackson the screen. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Edey rips down the board. And here's Memphis. And here's Morant. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
Well, this is one of those nights where Morant just decided to take over.
Doncic fires. Rebounded by Jackson. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Morant with it. Just 4 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Outside Reeves. No good from 3. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Brandon, congratulations. You guys may have faltered a bit coming out of the gates, but you finished strong.
Yeah, man, I mean, that's just us, really. We're just always trying to feed off the energy. So it did kind of take a while there at the start, but once we picked it up, it was all fine.
The energy was there when it mattered the most. Strong finish. Thanks, Brandon.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Ja Morant.
PlayStation